Our CEO, Michael Matthews, had a vision 15 to 20 years ago to put together a company that really formed bonds between other healthcare organizations and individuals, whether it's between hospitals and surgeons and their instruments at the Sterile Reprocessing Center, or between doctors and their patients here at the Patient Contact Center through SymbiNet, or between the federal government and patients and their medical records through the work at Med Virginia. What we do is we make connections. We fill in the cracks in the healthcare system, if you will, between these different organizations. And so many people and patients and healthcare organizations rely on us to do what we do, that if we weren't around, they would really struggle. And that was Michael's vision so many years ago. We are the glue that sticks together different healthcare companies. We're the cogs in the healthcare wheel. We're the mortar between the bricks in the healthcare wall. We're the nubs on the top of the Legos, you know, the thing that allows you to build bigger structures. If you didn't have those nubs, then you would just have a bunch of pieces of plastic that you couldn't do anything with. So there's no Millennium Falcon or no Pirate Cove. You would just have a bunch of pieces of plastic without those nubs. So we're the nubs.
Do I feel that we're a quality organization? Absolutely. We have worked really hard to build a culture of quality, create the mechanisms for creating quality in every department. It's seen in everything that we do. It's seen in the way that we treat our customers.
Hi, this is Shannon from the Mid-Atlantic Center of Surgical Advancement. I'm calling about your ad on Craigslist for body parts. Are they fresh or frozen?
It's seen in the way that we treat our patients.
Well, I'm sorry we aren't able to schedule for that time, but I'd be glad to help you to schedule you with an HCA or a patient first.
It's seen in the way that we treat each other. Quality is built in everywhere we turn. How do I know that we're delivering quality? Data doesn't lie. Every Monday morning, I present Michael with the quality dashboards which represent the good work that each department is doing. Data doesn't lie.
First, I'd like to tell you about our IT team. The guys in our guys in operations in the help desk. These guys are amazing. You know, they work our operations and help desk day to day, solving problems, working with our customers. And they're always looking to solve the next big problem. You know Steve. Steve's our operations manager. You know, Steve's a key guy in our whole IT department. He keeps our finely tuned IT operations running smoothly. The only problem is I never see him around. Also, I'd like to tell you about our development team. These guys have been working on some pretty, amazing projects over the last year, and taking care of a lot of key priorities for the IT department. They've been working on MHIS and SSA and VELR, and they've been helping with the interfaces to Hampton Roads for Bon Secours and so on. You probably also know about Joelle. Joelle is really our brain trust within the IT department, and she does a great job leading our development team, and also keeping me on track in terms of looking at all of the most important priorities within IT, and of course she has a long to-do list for me too. Anyway, we have a great group within the IT department, and I couldn't do my job without their support and enthusiasm throughout the year, and I look forward to working with them going into 2011. It's too bad though that they're all going to have to work over Christmas.
Do I think the IT department is too big? Not at all. In fact, if anything, we don't have enough people.
Sorry to interrupt. Solution's down again. Do you know where the support reps are?
Oh, I'm sure the help desk is already working on it. Try the conference room.
We've got to fertilize them all. I've got all grow on there.
Hey, watch it, y'all. I'm trying to log a call here.
It looks like you're coloring.
I'm trying to log a call. I'm just logging a call.
There's my page right there.
Well, I think you need to sell some more boards, because I'm sure there's people who need
Click on the
their
pig.
barns built.
Got the pigs over here. And there's my stable. I gotta harvest my stable.
And click on the pigs and get your money. Collect your money.
Yeah, I gotta harvest some over here.
Well, when you harvest a strawberry pig, do you get strawberries out of it?
No,
But wait a
Or how to
minute.
sell that?
I gotta share this with my friends.
I need to get me a gingerbread house.
You gotta go buy it for $5,000 in the
Hey
marketplace.
guys, I'm trying to log a call here.
Uh-oh, we got extra slop. We got something to eat.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, I need some slop. You need to send me some of that.
You have to go get some over here.
She's got it on her wall,
There's my
so you
pig.
can
Oh, there
just
your
bring
pig.
it
Hey,
on up.
click on your pig so you can get your
You
truffle.
want them to hunt for truffles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please don't tell Michael.
What I'd like to do is share a couple slides with you that I've prepared that I think will give you a better idea of some of the accomplishments and some of the complexities that exist in our current environment, as well as some of the new things that we have coming up in 2011. As you can see on my screen here, we have
We produce financials that our board can rely on. We want our investors to know that the information coming out of finance, the packages we give them, they're dependable, we're producing good information, and this really tells a story of how our companies are doing. We have a great staff who spends a great deal of time pulling the numbers together, showing projections, giving plenty of information about which programs are successful and which are not. One of our core values is customer service, and the accounting department works very hard to deliver to our customers exactly what they need. Occasionally, we'll have a customer who needs information run a few different ways. We'll give them a pricing model and they need to see a different view of it. We are happy to do that as often as necessary to give that customer what they need and to give them the view that they're looking for. We are...
Warning, bullshit alert!
We have an open position here at CVHN. It's the finance director. Please send your applications to HR.
Siemens, SoftMed, Novius, DMS, Muse, and A4. In addition to that, we have...
Hey, thanks for asking me about Michael Matthews in Med Virginia. That's really, I've really enjoyed working with Michael as we've created Med Virginia, particularly the fact that how simple he's made it work, and sometimes us techies try to make it a lot harder than what it needs to be. So.
And this is supporting a number of federal entity partners, including the SSA, VA, DOD, and CMS. And CMS, by the way, was an interesting pilot. That was called C-HITE.
The Patient Contact Center is the heart of the operations. We handle thousands of calls each month relating to appointment scheduling, clinical counseling, physician messaging, and patient surveying. To ensure success, there are many hours of training and work efforts put into each program.
Hi, Mrs. Jones. Can you describe it? Is it diarrhea? Is it green? Is it loose? Is it big pieces? Is there stuff in it? What do you mean it's red and pussy looking? Explain this to me.
My biggest pet peeve actually causes my eye to involuntarily twitch just thinking about it. It's when people fail to do their job. What we do here at the Patient Contact Center is not only important, but it's urgent. We must take every step to ensure patient safety by responding quickly and responsibly.
And now we have some new things coming up in 2011. So I'd like to spend a minute telling you about some of the new aspects of our Solution 2 environment.
You know, I really like the way the IT strategy for 2011 is coming together.
Yeah, I think it looks great. I just don't know how Lifescape fits into all of this.
Ah, I see it. It's perfect.
Okay, so red, green, purple. Red, green, purple. Bet it's purple. Oh, shoot.
Hey,
What do we do? We can't see.
Okay, everybody go home.
Oh, was that fantastic? Are we gonna get paid? Okay, this is my best friend's car, Michael Matthews, the CEO of Met Virginia. I just wanted to leave him a little Christmas present so he'll know I've been here. Yay! Merry Christmas, Michael!
So really enjoy working with Med Virginia and how they help Bon Secours. So Merry Christmas to all of you at Med Virginia.